Chapter 1. When Harold jumped into the end portal, I did not know what to expect. I thought it might be like that time we went to the Nether, just a quick transport through a dark void. But that is not what happened. Instead, we were floating, or maybe a better word is oozing in a formless mass. What I mean is, it felt like the void had mass or density or something. It felt like something was pressing on me. I tried to say something to Harold, but my lips would not move. I tried to look down at Harold, but my head would not move. The only reason I knew Harold was there was because I could feel his back between my legs. I was still sitting on him. The void was dim, yet it was still possible to see due to some unknown light source. It was as if everything emitted an inner light, while at the same time a dim light was cast upon everything. Super creepy. At first, I saw nothing but the gray darkness. Then, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a shape. I moved my eyes to look at the shape. This was the only part of my body over which I had control, my eyes. What I saw made me scream, or at least I would have screamed if I had been able to control my mouth. Instead, I had to scream inside my brain, which isn't really a scream at all. I mean, have you ever been so scared you screamed? Part of the reason you scream is to release tension so you can think more clearly. All I could do is scream inside my head, which actually made it even more difficult to think. Was this what it was like to go crazy? I thought. I continued screaming inside my head as I looked at the thing coming closer and closer. Oh my notch, I thought. What is that thing? The thing suddenly stopped its progress through the oozing void and paused, staring at me.
My name is Bobby the Head,
it said without moving its mouth. It was as if its voice was inside my head, like its consciousness had entered my own. Get out of my head, you head! I screamed inside my mind.
I am sorry,
said Bobby the Head.
I did not mean to frighten you.
Well, you did.
Goodbye, Zeke,
said Bobby as he floated away. Wait, I yelled silently. How did you know my name? But it was too late. Bobby the Head had already moved on to other things. I assumed he was going to float around, terrifying anyone else who tried to enter the end. I continued to float through the dark ooze for what seemed like an eternity. I wondered if I would ever reach the end. Maybe Shadow, the evil minion of Herobrine, created a false end portal. Maybe when Harold and I jumped into the portal, Shadow knew we would never make it to the end. Maybe we will be trapped in this formless, oozing void forever.